visa within 2 minutes with just 3 questions. And it's not like I answered those questions correctly, but one thing helped me. And that is what I'll be sharing with you in this video, along with common mistakes you should avoid during your visa interview. Keep watching to find out. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Phoenix community where I create content that help people that are aspiring to come abroad for their study, especially in the US, and also create some lifestyle of an international student in the US. In all, I'm building a community that caters for people's productivity, growth, positivity, and successful career. So this is a community you should belong to. Kindly hit the subscribe button now and turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my content. Now let's get right into the video for today. So let's start with 5 common mistakes you need to avoid during your visa process, and I will end with one secret that helped me despite my flaws during the visa process. The first thing is to avoid inconsistent information. If you are claiming A, let it be A throughout and be able to defend your A. And the best way to do this is being honest, being totally honest. You will receive several advice on how to polish your profile, but please be honest. I remember during my own, I was instructed, not even advised this time, because the person made it look like, you know what, without this, you can't get this visa. I was asked to forge my salary to 600,000 naira. If you're Nigerian, you understand this. And of course, I wanted to do it, but like someone just told me, like, can my God be that weak that he can't do this? If you put this particular salary, will you be able to defend it? And I know that I don't really do well with lies, so I just said, you know what, I'll just stick to my truth and allow God to run this thing. And funny enough, I wasn't even asked anything about my salary during the interview. So just be on the safe side. Don't stress yourself. Be honest. Be honest. I mean, polish your profile, but like, be honest. The second thing is, don't lose your composure. Maintain maximum composure. Embassy is a tough war. There are many things that will test your confidence, but that still and composure must be maintained. It has to be on 100. I lost that, but don't do that. It's risky. Don't lose your composure. Be confident. Don't try to be in people's business by looking at what they got, by looking at if they got the visa or not. Focus on yourself and don't let somebody's reviews that destabilize you. Those are the common things that, tends to like shake people when it's about time for their interview. So try and avoid that. Be prayerful. With that, you are good to go. The third thing you need to avoid is cramming your information. Your answer. You have to be your most natural state. Like, just be natural. Visa officers don't like when you are coming with that overconfidence and with that kind of, you have all of their answers and it's just a cram. You don't sound natural and that doesn't make you real. This is the goal. They want to give visa to students. They want to really know that you're a student, and they also want to test the fact that you are going to the US to study and not for another purpose. So if you can prove this, you are good to go, and you can do that without even cramming anything. As long as they are your truth, you should be able to defend that without cramming them. One of the reasons it is risky to cram your answers is that the visa officer might not come directly, or might not come as you have planned. They might be changed. They might not even ask you the questions that you have crammed and you just left dumbfolded. Just go with a very open mind. Be prepared. Do as many practice as you can. However, make sure you are confident. Make sure you are natural. You don't cram your answers. You know your answers, right? You know what to say when you're asked this particular thing, but you can walk around your words without really cramming and then putting it down like that. It makes one appear desperate, so you don't want to do that. That will lead us to the fourth thing. Don't fall victim of scams. You see, as much as you can, try and avoid those people that sell stuff at the embassy. I don't want to call them scammers, but the way they extort people is not just from this side. You will see them coming to you, oh, you have to get this, you have to get that. Don't mind them. Make sure you don't carry many bags, many things, unnecessary documents, just the things that you need. Don't be a victim. It won't be a good thing, especially on that day. And lastly, don't leave any documents behind. When I say documents, I mean the required documents. Don't leave any of them behind. Very important. When you are packing for your visa interview, make sure they are the top thing that you are packing. Try and take care of anything that has the potential of going wrong. Packing your documents, make sure they are neatly arranged. guide them jealously. That is all you've got to prove, that you're a student, that you're really going to the US to study, and that of course you are prepared for the visa. Putting in place those 5 things together, I think you should have like 70% chance of getting your visa. Yeah, I'm so sure of that. So you got it. Now to the one secret thing that you also need to know, which helped me and has also helped thousands of people. Thousands, I'm not sure, but has also helped many people. And that is getting a full funding admission. Especially when you are coming to the US, make sure you have a full funding admission. It will save you from a lot of talks, a lot of questioning. Because one thing they are really concerned is if you have the financial capacity for whatever it is that you're going to study. They don't want you to be a burden in their country. They want to make sure that you really have the money. And you will not abandon study for work, those things. So you want to make sure that you secure a full funding admission. If not totally full, at least should cover 80% or 90%. Your visa interview will really be smooth. I'm telling you that. That was the only thing that helped me. When I got to the front of the video, she asked, why are you going to the US? I answered, and then she said, we're sponsoring you. I said, oh, I have full funding. And immediately she heard that, she looked at my I-20 and she was like, oh, she nodded. And then every other thing was just like, okay, are you married? That was it. So that helped me because the question I was even asked were very simple and I still couldn't answer them very well because, I told you I lost my composure. I lost my teeth. So I was kind of shaking. But the woman understood. So I cannot say the same thing for you. So that's why I said you should make sure to maintain premium maximum composure. In my next video, I'll be showing you step by step on how to secure full funding admission in the USA. So be on the lookout. Ensure you subscribe to this channel. Please do that. You don't want to miss the nice goodies I'll be sharing here. And make sure to also share with your loved ones. Don't be selfish. It's not good. Above all, I wish you the best of luck in your visa interview. Do not forget, you have to be confident. You have to be confident, be honest, maintain your steez. Thank you for watching to the end and see you next on the Phoenix.